everyone. Today is Thursday, August 5th, and I was going to make this a travel vlog, but it's really a back to school, college trip, family, without featuring my family kind of vlog. So I thought I would start you today on Thursday, August 5th, before the official madness begins, before we leave on Saturday morning, August 7th, because it is a process. So let me show you why I haven't been able to show you how my living room is currently set up. If you remember some of those questions over on Instagram and YouTube recently, let me show you what's going on. If you remember my sectional from before, these are some of the cushions. The actual big pieces are still upstairs. Those have to be carried down. This is Shane's idea of packing up his clothes. Those all still have to be put in garbage bags. His basket of shoes, that's going with him for his room. And then just more things. His apartment, it's not an apartment, it's actually a little cottage, is unfurnished. So lots of things. There's stuff underneath there, boxes of lamps, nightstands, all the furniture that's gonna have to be put together when we get there. Apparently these are blankets that he wants to take, and that has to go as well. Some of his suits. So this is, I'm sure there are a lot of houses around America that look like this right now. So this is the day before things get a little more sorted. Tomorrow afternoon, we pick up the U-Haul van. We have rented not just a minivan, but a cargo van to pack all this stuff up, and then Shane will also be driving his car back. So I am just praying that this all fits. There's more. Like I said, the whole sectional that's still upstairs, his queen mattress in a box that's in the garage. There's more in the garage, his golf clubs, a friend's golf clubs that forgot them that he's bringing. And then of course, we'll be gone a week. So I need a suitcase, carry-on. So I'll check back in when the van gets here and we'll see how things go. Is that one bigger, that side? Oh dear God.
Played football all these years, but the major injury is moving furniture.
Oh.
I don't have cartilage in my knee. Now that we're talking about it.
Oh no. I think one of y'all is gonna have to climb in there. So it's Friday night. We leave tomorrow morning by 9. Not too crazy early, but knowing Michael, he'll be ready to go at 8. So I have to be ready to go, and I am just figuring out what to pack. Now this little closet setup thing does not live in my bathroom. We kind of moved it in here. There's like furniture all over our house that we were saving up for Shane, so we moved this out of the game room. It's a long story. Anyway, that stuff I have to shoot for future content. So I'm thinking move-in day on Sunday. By the way, I checked the weather in Mississippi. It's gonna be like 95 degrees and about 90% humidity. So hot, 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 and sticky. So this for move-in day, Sunday. It'll be easy, and the key is it has pockets. I can have my phone in there and then my hands free for running back and forth inside the, I keep calling it an apartment, but it's a house. And then this, again, lightweight, easy breezy, as is this. Because after Monday, there might be some moving in, but really we're just kind of running around. And then this could be Wednesday. All of these also do double duty because we'll probably go to some decently nice dinners. Most nights we're there, and I'm also planning on lunch or dinner with some friends that live there. And then this is just a backup dress in case I sweat through something else. Then Thursday we drive home and we're staying overnight in Houston, and we'll see Jake for dinner. So this is comfortable and flowy. And I think I just shot a picture of this. Actually, I just wore this the other day. So this with my daily ritual joggers. And I think for tomorrow, for the car trip, I just have to steam this. My linen joggers, they're super comfortable. They're so soft. And then possibly the most comfortable t-shirt I own. That's from Walmart. And so I think that's it. And then I'm just obsessed with these pajamas. I've packed 2 pairs. Even though they're long sleeved and pants, they're cool. They're cooler than my Soma Cool Nights. I don't understand it. It's amazing. And then all of my toiletries. This is all my hair stuff. And then this is for like when I shower, I need to wash my hair, all the shower stuff and hair styling stuff. And then my travel mirror, my glasses, I need to put those in my purse, steamer, and my trusty toiletry bag. It's already fully packed, and I haven't zipped it because I actually need to use it to wash up tonight and tomorrow morning when we hit the road. So now I just have to stuff it in the suitcase. Oh, and of course, my makeup brushes and makeup. I also still need to pick out some jewelry. I have basically this set out, so need to get some more, and underwear and bras, kind of key. I think I'm only bringing 2 pairs of shoes. Only 2 pairs of shoes for an entire week's trip for me is, it's kind of miraculous. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is Saturday. And we have the car packed. There's my driver. And Michael is behind us in a U-Haul cargo van, which you saw yesterday. Poor man. That's what we'll be driving around Oxford in when we get there, and what we're going to unfortunately be driving home as far as comfort goes. I don't know, but I'm sure many of you are already well aware. If you're not, rental car situation is insane. It would probably be less expensive to buy a car for the week and sell it back than to rent a regular car. Plus, we have the U-Haul, like we had to pack it. In fact, this car is packed to the gills as well. Next stop is the Buc-ee's in Royce City, Texas. If you're in the Dallas area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's usually as far as we go, get some gas, do a little pit stop, and then carry on all the way on to Little Rock. We have made it to the A-Loft in West Little Rock. It's kind of our favorite little spot to drive the first day, and it's only about 3.5 hours to Ole Miss the next day. So we're about an hour ahead of Michael because Shane drives like a little speed demon. Michael's driving U-Haul and it's slow. But I thought I'd show you what the little room looks like. You enter in there, and we got the queen bed set up because we have His Highness with us. It's really a cool room. I love, it's very modern and funky. You've seen this before. And then the bathroom setup admittedly is not ideal when you're sharing it with your son, but there's like no privacy, but it's really nice. Pocket door for the bathroom. Nice mirror. Outfit of the day. It's tucked in weird. I'll fix that. And it has this nice little seating area where we're going to bring Chick-fil-A back and just eat it here. Good morning. It is Sunday, August 8th, and it's moving day. So we're all dressed. We're ready to go. I've got my crew there, and we are just formulating our plan of attack as to what to unpack and set up first. We're going to hit the road. Let's pack it up. Okay, note to self, don't pack your hair tie or hair clip in your suitcase when you're moving in the summertime, particularly in Mississippi. So we're on the first floor of his place. Let me give you a quick, I don't even say it's a tour. I'll wait till we're all done unpacked, but here's what we're working with. So it's actually a freestanding house, the whole neighborhood is, and that's the living room, and there are 2 actual functional French doors there, and then this is the main door, and then 2 more French doors off the kitchen, and it's unfurnished, but it comes with, as you can see, 4 rocking chairs for the front porch and 4 bar stools. The 4th is being used to prop up game system. His roommate came yesterday, and it also comes with a flat screen TV. You could probably recognize this is our old sectional, and we had a slight hiccup. I thought I had gotten all the legs, they unscrewed, but we are short a leg, so we're gonna make a quick run to Home Depot and get like a block of wood, so at least we can prop it up and they can sit, and then when Michael and I get back, we'll just overnight them the leg. But it's coming together. That's the coffee table they're gonna put together later, and that's their pantry under the stairs. And then there are 2 bedrooms on the first floor that are larger. This is one. I just saw Lola go into the bathroom there. And then there's like a shared bathroom that like visitors can use, but it also goes with bedroom number 2. And then there are 2 more bedrooms up there and a giant laundry room. And each bedroom also has their own bathroom. So very nice setup. And I cannot wait to see how it all comes together. It's really, oh, look at this kitchen. I don't know how easy it is to see under all the stuff we've hauled in, but that is a huge island with real granite. Really nice sink. Dishwasher. I mean, it is super nice. And there's room here to like put like a, well, I say cute, but it's a bunch of boys living here, but like some sort of hutch here. This doesn't really open. It's a utility closet. It has like their water heater and furnace and stuff. Maybe a fuse box. I don't know. That's it. Great light, huge ceilings, or tall, I should say. Really nice. Oh my gosh. If you hear, I'm sure you hear, some otherworldly noises, that is Lola, their house dog. I want to show you how we use the IKEA bags. Oh, Lola, hush. So there's more upstairs, but I just stuff them and then I just take masking tape and label what's inside them. Oh my gosh, Lola. This dog needs to be trained. Anyone owns a Pekingese? How hard is it to train these little boogers? Hi, precious. You're so cute, but you have to come in. You have to stay there because your daddy is buying you a new leash. I mean, this dog. Yes, she's mad because we're eating McDonald's, which, trust me, you're missing nothing. And you want a French fry. Is that normal? Like, I've never heard noises like this come out of a dog. It's just so funny. You're so. We'll let you. We have to get you a new leash, and then we can take you. Oh my God, I love it. It's the end of the day. It is actually 10 o'clock at night. I am wiped. Michael is wiped. We just checked into the hotel. I'm too tired to give you a tour. I've just got to get my pajamas and call it a night. We actually brought in 2 pieces of furniture still to be put together. We just thought we'd get up in the morning, have a leisurely cup of coffee, because of course I brought my Keurig, and put them together here. We have a desk to put together and a nightstand. And yes, I could have made Shane do it, but it's really a 2-person job and it's just easier. Anyway, he did put together the coffee table, which looks great. And he did his bed frame and the mattress and the headboard. So, and he's still putting together his PC. He's got this whole setup. Wait till you see it. Anyway, it was a day. I closed all of my rings without actually working out, if that tells you anything. So, on the watch. So good night. I will see you tomorrow. It'll be Monday morning in my world. Have a lovely evening. Be right back.
Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock, a little before 7, and we have a little kitchenette. And yes, they had a little coffee maker that came with it, but an advantage of road tripping, bring your own little Keurig. This is a faux Keurig that I got at Walmart for like way less than a real Keurig. It works. So now I just wait. Yeah, I mean, I'm like full on diva mode. I bring my own creamer. I bring my own disposable cups. All my stevia and K-cups. Even a spoon. I like what I like. All right, let's get the morning started. We have a desk and a nightstand to put together before we head out.
Okay, an hour after we started, and I have a completed, sorry, Michael's going potty, a completed nightstand. Da, da, da. It actually is quite a nice nightstand. I like the legs on it, and I gotta tell you, other than holding some screws for me, I did all of this all by myself, and yes, I know Shane could have done it as well, but there's something really satisfying in completing this. I really enjoyed that. Now comes the desk that will ultimately look like that. This desk is from Walmart. We put one of these together yesterday. Shane's gonna have like an L-shaped situation in his room. So that came from Walmart. And the nightstand came from Target. Let's get that mallet and those screwdrivers and let's get back to work. We successfully delivered the furniture, and now, after all these years of hanging out in Oxford, I'm finally able to check out Handy Andy. Can't wait. Whew, okay, so back to healthy eating Saturday. We just finished at Handy Andy, where I had one of the most delicious burgers I've ever had. I had a regular plate, which means a sandwich and 2 sides. If you are unfamiliar with how they do things in the South, that's what a plate is. So I just blew it out of the water. I had coleslaw and tater tots. Fabuloso. Now we're on our way. We're following Shane, and we're on our way to a friend of his house, a house of a friend of his, where he stored some stuff for the summer. And then we're going to buy a little bit more furniture, and then I think we're done with him and we can focus on shopping for us. Oop, what's behind us? Benny Keith, we're stuck. Okay then, there's a giant delivery truck parked behind us. Lovely. Be right back. One of my favorite little shops here in Oxford, it's on Jackson Avenue. It's the Mustard Seed. They say it's an antique mall, but it's really just a bunch of individual sellers that have their stuff and there's the cutest stuff. So yeah, there are some antiques, but then there's like, well, let me show you. Michael looks a little lost in here. I mean, they just have such cute accessories for dorms, apartments. They have a lot of Greek stuff, well, sorority stuff. So I'm looking for a couple little things for Shane's place, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't also looking for some stuff for me in my place. Look at these pillows. Not for Shane. And look at, I mean, just like beautiful, beautiful pieces. Oh, I love all this. Okay. I mean, just, these are the little touches I need in my house that I've never really figured out how to put together. Poor Michael. And they have man stuff too. But I'm looking for like a little end table stool thing for Shane's room because it's too narrow for a nightstand. Something like that, but taller would work too. Okay, let's take a look around, and if I see anything really, really cool, I'll pop back in. Okay, Michael found something that'll work. We're working with a very narrow space, like really less than 14 inches. And yes, I know it's for wine. We're gonna pretend that he's gonna hold soda bottles in it. It's only 30 bucks.
Put some water bottles
But
in it.
really, we
That's
just
perfect.
needed like a little stand.
It's cool. He's 20, almost 21. You can add him.
He's not almost 21, but there are people in the house that are. So there you go. That works, and it's a great height. It's very manly. And then at some point, he could use it as an actual.
Let's bring it.
Okay. Mission accomplished. It's hard to find masculine things in here. There's some, look at this stuff. Like, come on. I need a little girl. Look at this stuff. It's just so, okay. But seriously, I mean, I love this place. Love it. I used to dress the, I'm just looking at something. I used to dress the boys in little things like this. They were so cute. Okay. We're done. It's too soon for grandchildren, so I'm just gonna have to satisfy myself with, like, I don't even know, makeup. The house is coming together. It's not 100% there yet, and honestly, it's not my house, but I'm the only mom that showed up for this, and so they're asking me to make it cute, so perhaps girls would want to enter this place without freaking out. So, hi, Lola! So there's Lola. There she is. Okay, so that's the front door. And they have a little door decoration, and I'll show you the porch in a minute. And then on this side is the family room. And so this is the current setup. And they're thinking they're gonna take that TV and get an actual stand for it and prop that up this way in the corner because you need 3 televisions, clearly. We just bought that bookshelf for them so they can store. You'll see the pantry situation. That's Shane's fridge from his dorm. And they might put like a little bar cart or something there. And this is a hallway. The reason we got them the bookshelf is this little Harry Potter closet is their pantry. And while it is perfect for me because I'm short, the guys keep nailing their heads. So this is gonna be more of just general storage. And it goes pretty far back, so it's decent storage. And then down this hallway, they're gonna hang this bulletin board here. They have a mirror to go there. And then the stairs to go up to Shane's room and Chase's room. So this is their front porch, and it came with these 2 rocking chairs. That's the kitchen. Those open up into the kitchen. That's their front door. And then these are the other 2 rocking chairs. I don't know why that one's pointing the other direction. And then those lead into their living room. And so the whole neighborhood is just a bunch of these little cottages, and there's like just under 70 kids living here. So that's pretty sweet. And Lola very much enjoys playing there. And then I told the guys, they have a hose hookup on this side of the house, that they should get like an inflatable wading pool or slip and slide and some lounge chairs and just hang out on this side of the house. But there's also more sunny side and another hose hookup on this side. So they're gonna have a lot of fun. They would also like to hang string lights, like the big Edison bulb party lights, across the porch, but we decided that that's their project and we're not getting involved in that, but we've been having a lot of fun. All that's left really to do is I'm gonna help Shane hang his curtains and curtain rod, and then I am done. I've left it in their hands. I can't wait to see what it looks like when we come back for the next parents' weekend. Okay, Michael is taking me over to meet 2 of my girlfriends for dinner at Chicken Salad Chick. I love Chicken Salad Chick, y'all know this. And there is not one in San Antonio, so when in Oxford, eat a Chicken Salad Chick. best egg salad and chicken salad ever. And you know, I've been talking about how, you know, helping your college freshmen transition into college and encourage them to make friends, but it can also be a new friend experience for the parents of college students, because these two ladies that I'm having dinner with, I met Jake's freshman year. They are two parents of other boys in his pledge class at his fraternity that happen to live here in Oxford, and we just clicked from day one, and we get together every time I'm in town, and we talk and we text, and we've kept in touch, and it's going on 6 years now. So you just never know when you're gonna meet a new friend. Never close yourself off to meeting new people. And these have been wonderful, really meaningful ladies in my life. And bonus points, God forbid there's an emergency here in Oxford. I know that there are two grown-ups here that can help well, when Jake was here and now Shane, if they need an adult, like a real adult, they will be there for them. So that's great. And we are doing a little cut through campus to get to dinner, from Shane's place to dinner. So here is the Grove. Oh, look how beautiful she is. I can't wait for it to be covered with people for football games. This is the IMC Journalism and Integrated Marketing and Communications, basically social media studies. And then I have taken you down this street before. Is this Rebel Drive? No, this is Sorority Row.
No, I think this is Rebel.
Is this Rebel?
You may be right.
I can't remember. So, ooh, this is Fine Muse under construction. And now this is Delta Gamma. And they're all getting ready for Rush. They're doing Rush Work Week. Oh, there's Tridelt. Some Tridelts. And then that looming monstrosity is Kappa Delta, brand new. And not new to the campus, but they built that all over. And then that is the new Kappa house. They've been redoing and rebuilding so many of the sorority houses. Before we got here, I thought Mississippi was flat. It is not. This is a dorm. It is not, as you can see. Very hilly. If you walk this campus, you're gonna have great legs by the end of the semester. This little grouping of dorms right here is where Shane and Jake both lived. They lived in two different ones, but they were part of the same section. Actually, Shane lived in Pittman. That's this one for a summer program. And then his freshman dorm is this building. That's Burns.
Is it like minor?
No, this is Burns.
Is it?
And that was his room right there. And then this one is Minor, and this is where Jake lived. So, kind of convenient for all of them. And then there's more showed up. These dorms are new since when Jake started. They didn't exist. It is Tuesday, and what has happened? So I really haven't been vlogging today. We've had Shane with us most of the day, and out of respect for some of his privacy, I don't vlog everything we do together. We met him for lunch. If you are looking for the best, most authentic Mexican tacos, it's a place literally called The Taco Shop, and it's on University Avenue in Oxford, not too far from Kroger, just on the other side of the highway, and fabulous, so good. Highly recommend the carne asada tacos. Anyway, we did that. We took him to Kroger, loaded him up on all his groceries. This Kroger, I have never really been in any other Kroger, but this one is outstanding. I think it rivals our H-E-B. It might be better in some regards, I think, than my hometown grocery store. Sorry, H-E-B. Also by The Taco Shop if you're looking for a really great place to shop. If you want really cute home decor, just all around cute gifts. It's a place called Sugar Magnolia right next door. And now we're on our way to Discount Furniture. Sugar Magnolia is like Mustard Seed, where I took y'all yesterday, but probably 5 times as big, no, at least twice as big, and I think maybe a little bit nicer. Anyway, we're going to Discount over there. I've taken you there many times. We're still in the hunt for an end table for Shane's house. And honestly, just an excuse really for me to come look at stuff and shop for myself. If I find anything, I will show you. Okay, kind of hard to see because we're trying to buff it up so it doesn't move around, but that table is gonna go in my entryway by the stairs, and that table that's upside down is gonna be an end table. And I found this really cute entryway mat for fall. A lot more I could fill it up with, but so far I haven't found anything. It's always the case. So normally when we stay in Oxford, we stay 9 times out of 10 at a hotel right there. You can kind of see the lights behind me. It's called the Graduate. And what's great about it, it's fun, it's funky, it's cute and all that, but the location. So it's right where the traffic light is, and then usually we'll just hop right out and you can walk because behind me is the square. You can see the courthouse behind me. So we just came here. We were visiting a friend. They bought a place here in town, so we went to go check it out, and we took the U-Haul. And we're gonna walk up and get some frozen yogurt, a little late dessert. We like to sit on the benches by the courthouse, watch the people go by, and enjoy the evening. Although it is a little warm. It's 85 degrees, but there's a nice breeze, so as soon as I find my husband, we'll go get some yogurt, and then we'll call it a night. Watch some Manifest on the laptop, and one more day in Oxford. It's probably one day longer than we needed to be here, but it's like a little mini vacation too. Okay, last dinner. I've been hearing about this restaurant for a very long time. Well, it's a newer restaurant, and let me spin you around. It's like a little hidden gem. You don't even know it's here. It's in an alley. Check this out. It's called the Sipp on South Lamar, and it's just a little hidden entrance. And we're meeting Shane and one of his roommates here for our last dinner. Let's check it out. I'm guessing Shane's gonna be mortified if I whip out the camera during dinner, so I'll try to surreptitiously take pictures with my phone to show you what it looks like. Welcome to the U-Haul cargo van. Isn't it luxury? Ooh, that was some big lightning. So, bad blogger, not blogger, I'm a vlogger. Bad at both, rarely post blog posts. Also, didn't vlog today, and it is now 5 o'clock. So as you can see, we're in the van. And actually, I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere in Texas. I'm outside Houston, somewhere between Beaumont and Houston. And we're gonna stop for the night in Houston because 9 hours is about all we can handle. In this, especially in this. So we're gonna have dinner with Jake at some point when we get into town, and then we'll hit the road first thing in the morning and go home. We've been driving this U-Haul like all over Oxford, Mississippi, and I'll insert a picture of it. And Melinda jokingly said, you missed a golden sponsorship opportunity because you've been basically promoting that U-Haul all over town, like it's everywhere. So it's funny. This is not sponsored by U-Haul. I should have thought of that, but oh well. But I think you can tell we probably stayed a little too long, and I'm ready to be home, and I'm over it. And I'm glad that this is the last move-in that we are doing, because Shane will be staying in this location senior year as well. So the only time I'm coming in now is just to visit and have a nice leisurely vacation time. Check in with you guys tomorrow. All right, friends, it is time to end the vlog. As you can see, I am back home, and I came home to, well, many things. This is the doormat that I picked up. That I can link to. I have so many packages. That whole thing is filled with packages. Just to show you some things we bought. This is the table that we bought, the end table. I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, I'm gonna have to zhuzh it up and change what's sitting there, but that is there. The other table that we picked up actually is far too tall. It's like a bistro table. So I put it upstairs for now. I haven't figured out quite what I'm gonna do with it. It's beautiful, but it doesn't fit in the house. And then we had actually a few other packages show up today. So I need to unpack, unwind. I don't know what it was about this trip, but I am exhausted. I'm also planning my next trip. I think we're gonna head out to Taos at the either end of this month or beginning of next. So that'll be a much more fun travel vlog because it'll just be me and Michael, and neither of my children will be there who don't like to be on camera. So there'll be a lot more to see. I'm gonna get to unpacking and go pick up the dogs from the kennel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.